Hey you guys, today I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop New York season 6 episode somebody. I don't know. Oh, shout out. Oh, my bad. I had just got a message from Compton AV. I'm like, oh, shout out Compton AV. I got my sister on the phone, so you guys say hey. She gonna say hey and all that good stuff. I'm just saying. Y'all wanted her. Here she go. First video together this year. And we're going to do ratchet ass Love and Hip Hop. We don't have no notes. Well, I got little notes. But we just going to piggyback off each other. And we going to talk. So y'all going to be yelling at the screen and all that good stuff. This goddamn Cardi B. I like her. But she a lot. She a lot to handle. She is a lot to fucking handle. But everything she be saying be like so fucking true. I be like, oh my God, like I agree. But so the episode starts off with her and Yarma fight. I keep telling y'all, I told y'all it was some hits connected from Cardi B to Yarma. I told y'all. I watched it again and again and made sure she hit her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I made sure she made sure she got some licks in. Yeah, she didn't do that shit was so funny when she was kicking the window out. Cause that would have been me. Like, fuck that. Let me out. I want to fight. Move. Get out the way. I will fuck this window up. So I couldn't even get mad at her ass. I was like, girl, that chick gonna come out your check. You better stop playing. Right. But Yarma is pissed off. But what I didn't understand when that bitch said he got his bitches at the same club and she came up to me. I said, no, she didn't. She said hi to him. Yeah, she came up to self. She didn't come up to you. You jumped your ass up, and I feel like, bitch, if you jump up, you should know how to fight. Right. You gonna say, I didn't come here to fight. Nobody comes to place, well, some people do. I understand you didn't come there to fight, but when you jump up, you should be prepared to fight. That's all I know. She should have been real prepared to fight if her ass was gonna jump up like that. I wanted to fuck his old special ed ass up when he was like, oh, she's like the past. I said, yesterday? Like, oh, nigga, you caught. How do you say you sorry and still, how do you say you sorry and still never fess up to the truth? I never get that. How do you want to make things work and still never fess up to the truth? Yeah, he still lied through the whole episode. I was like, I can't wait till she watch this shit back. Because I know if this relationship ain't over, you're done, Yarma, for real. Because I'm on your side for acting hard and saying you want to go home, you want to talk to him, you mad, woo woo. So I was on her side with that one. But I was like, if this girl is still with him after this shit air, right, she done. Like, y'all get dogs all these act like y'all the motherfucking victim for y'all still stay with him. Yeah, I just really, oh, I hope this thing don't cut off. I really wasn't with him saying that Cardi B was old news, but that's what dumbass bitch boys do. That's what bitch boys do. What else happened in that whole thing? That's all I remember is her saying that bitch came up to her, and I just was like, huh? Where? When? How? Anyway, moving on from that. Oh, that bitch Cardi B. That bitch said, got these man strippers, bodyguards coming over here to me. She was like, can't nobody push me around. She was like, self can't push me. Fat ass chick can't push me. My man can't. I said, this bitch. I said, I get it. I get it. I told y'all when you fighting, bitch, you don't want nobody touch you. So, but that shit right there, I was hollering. Because I was like, yeah, bitch, I feel you. No, let that fight go. First of all, y'all was fighting the wrong people. But hell, since that bitch wanted to jump up and fight, hey. Right. But anyway, then he meets up. Wait, then we just gonna talk about his situation so we can move on. He moves, because I want to go in on the other bitches. So he meets up with Cardi B in the studio. Why do he study lie? Like, this girl is not gonna call him out on his bullshit. And like, she had met up with, let's talk about, she met up with the anorexic girl. What's her name? Mariah Lynn. That's all how I can remember that girl. My bad. Fuck that. The bitch looked like she need to eat a couple of pieces of chicken and some cornbread, some collard greens, some candy yams, some ham, some more shit. I don't know. Bitch, eat some chips. I don't know. They stick to me. Fuck. I'm just saying. Fuck that fat.
I'm gonna slap you.
I'm just saying. Fuck. That bitch is skinny. But anyway, she met up with her. And I like that they chemistry together. I really like that they chemistry together. It looked like they could be some real friends on here. Of anybody else, they could be some homegirls. Because they just a fucking like. They excited about being hoes.
I was gonna say, because once upon a time, they was out.
Because that bitch Cardi said on her Instagram, she said, people said, Cardi, don't change. And she said, I'm not going to go Hollywood. I'm going to always be a hoe. So can y'all please stop getting mad when people call her a hoe? The bitch said she's going to always be a hoe. The anorexic girl, she said, once upon a time, I was a hoe. Don't get mad when we call y'all hoes when y'all put it out there that y'all hoes. Bitch, don't say once upon a time when I seen this episode and you still was a hoe. In the last episode, I'm just saying. Probably the next episode, I'm just saying. But she met up with them. And I like how the advice Cardi was giving her. But at the same time, I just was looking like, this is what girls got to look up to now.
Wait. How was Mariah a hoe on this episode?
Come on now.
She wasn't a hoe.
I'm not with that girl switching dudes like draws. I'm not. I don't give a fuck how single you are. See, that's what me and my sister got a lot of difference at. Because she feels like if you single, you can fucking date whoever you want to. I don't feel like, bitch, I feel like let your drawers dry before you fucking go to next one. Wait. She was trying to give Rich them drawers until that fight popped off.
No, okay, but she didn't.
That's because the fight popped off. And another thing is because he pushed her off.
Yeah, but she didn't.
But she was trying. That don't mean she wasn't trying.
They not friends no more.
Who?
Rich and homeboy.
Yeah, but that don't, come on, but you already knew the fucking story with him.
Okay, all these goddamn celebrities fucking...
They all hoes to me. I feel like all these celebrities be jumping from bed to bed real fucking fast. I always say that. These motherfuckers don't let their drawers dry before they...
Don't do it.
But...
What am I waiting for? We broke up. What the fuck am I waiting for?
The girl said she was a hoe. Don't get mad because I called her one.
You said she was a hoe in this episode. I said how?
She's going to be a hoe every episode. These bitches is proud of being hoes. Don't act like this bitch ain't a hoe because she didn't fuck nobody on this episode.
A time ago, she was a hoe.
Because the shit wasn't on camera, she wasn't a hoe. Bitch, she probably still fucked somebody when that shit went off. She probably fucked the cameraman. I don't know.
She's single. She could do that.
Oh, that's why I hope all y'all bitches coochie fall off. I'm just saying. Shut up. Anyway, let's get back to the conversation with Cardi. You always making my fucking videos 40 minutes and shit.
You said, Cardi told her to use these niggas. She doing what she got.
That's why I wasn't mad. Like I said, if some things Cardi say, I'll be like, I feel you. I get it. You don't let them use you. You fuck it. But at the same time, I still look at it as, is this what we teaching girls now?
Bitch, I ain't got put on this earth to be no motherfucking teacher. Tell your motherfucking parents to teach you.
But shut up. Shut the fuck up. If your daughter was out there watching the Kardashians.
And I try to teach her how to be a woman.
Okay, but what I'm saying is still, I understand you're not teaching people, daughter. They're not here to... teach people daughter. But it's still being portrayed on TV. This is what you want to portray on TV. Because this shit stays out.
But my thing is, if no child don't know the difference between entertainment and real life.
Let me give you, no, fuck you. Let me give you a prime example of what I'm saying. I love New York. New York and Delicious was everybody's, favorites on TV. And this is what they was living for, this ratchet reality fame. And where are they now? These bitches can barely get a job. I'm just saying, you have to think farther than a goddamn TV show of what you want to portray yourself.
But that's two different things. You said bitches are looking at. I can tell your daughter to fucking look at and be shit, try to be like me. I ain't being like Cardi. Cardi said she's being her. She's not trying to motherfucking make nobody else.
It's kind of funny that you be arguing with LaShawn.
Because I don't want her shit. You should have your own fucking mind.
No, we arguing over these bitches we don't know. I'm not gonna can we please go home? Can we please move on? We still on the first fucking people. You want to keep taking up for these hoes.
I'm not taking up for nobody. I asked a fucking question.
You taking up for bitches that say they hoes. All I'm saying is they acknowledge they hoes.
They say acknowledge it. Move on, bitch. You don't want to keep talking. I'm going to keep talking.
Because if you see, when you watch this back, you're going to be just like.
No, I'm not.
You're going to be laughing because all I'm doing is shaking my head at your crazy ass.
Nah, I'm glad I told her to move on.
Girl, I'm about to punch her. I don't even want to talk about this bitch no more because then you're going to say something else. Anyway, she gave her good advice as far as the music scene. They both said they will help each other. That's why I said they're going to be cool friends. They both know what they want. They both know who they are. And they're going to get that money. And by any means necessary. Anyway, let's move on to this motherfucker. Okay, after Cardi, that's how you made me all sidetracked. Shut the fuck up. Just be the co-host. Anyway, so Self and Cardi B meets up in the studio. And she calls him out on his bullshit and tells him a fuck boy. He be lying. He always lying, and she just want him to keep it real with her. And that's how she feels when she talked to Mariah Lynn. Like, I just wanted this dude to be real with me. I'm not worried about him having no girl. Just be real with me. I don't get it, but okay. I'm not gonna go there.
You know why? That's why I ain't saying
So, when she talks to Self, she just like, okay, if that's how you feel, then let's keep it professional. And he don't want to keep it professional. I don't care what he say. If you was keeping it professional, she would have been at that Gwyneth Fest. She would have knew about the Gwyneth Fest if he was keeping it professional. He ain't trying to put that girl. If he was keeping it professional, why she wasn't his girl on the arm as an artist, up and coming artist with Mariah Lynn at the thing with BBOD at the end. That's why I'm saying this nigga is not invested in her professionally. He's worried about her making money on the pole, hosting, showing her body off, acting crazy. That's what he worried about. He don't. And I understand she got a man and all that kind of stuff, but I'm like, girl, move on. He childish. Like, he's never going to tell you the truth. Ever. He's a kid. He's never going to tell her the truth. And why I say that, because after his punk ass talked to her, he gets on the radio show with the Migos. Okay, they still doing interviews. Okay. Well, maybe that was because I was on last year. Maybe they was popping then. Because I'm like, they doing interviews still. But he confesses that he brought both of his girls to the goddamn club and it popped off. And so she listening, and Yorma listening, and she all getting all excited and happy that he confessed that's his girlfriend and he loves her. And I'm sitting there like, girl, he gonna still fuck Cardi B. You know why? Cause she with it. Yarma need to fucking run for the hills because regardless of him staying with her, as long as he tell Cardi B, yes, I'm still with her, Cardi B still gonna be with it, so he still gonna fuck Cardi B. Regardless of what he tell you, dumb. That girl dumb to me. She's real dumb. Are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, you wasn't saying nothing. So what do you think about him on the radio show?
I want to talk about fuck boy.
Now, okay, let's talk about Rich since that's real quick and we can get that out the way. Rich and his daughter is at lunch and she has a surprise for her daddy. It's been going cool with them, but her surprise is she got her belly button pierced. I kind of understand.
They're different because I'm like, I thought you had to be 18.
Maybe it's different in different states.
So I said maybe that's all they're different.
Yeah, because didn't you have to go with your daughter to get her something pierced, nose pierced or something?
Yeah.
Okay. But
I had to sign for her friend to get her lip pierced. But her mama knew I did. Her mama knew I signed. God bless you.
It don't matter. But you just saying they had to be signed for. That's what you're saying. So it's so like I get what both parents is saying with this, because her mama seen it on Instagram and got pissed off and came down there to get her motherfucking baby, and I get both sides. But I do think the mama took it a little overboard to not even call the daddy and say anything.
Instead of calling me.
I thought she took that way too far of doing that. I was like, he's still the dad. Like, he don't have no say so. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would you? I don't understand parents that let the child go stay with the other parent and then still try to dictate what goes on.
Especially when you already know how that parent is.
Yeah, I didn't understand that because
Rich ain't been no motherfucking thing disciplinary.
Exactly. Now, Rich, like he said, he didn't think she was going to find out that soon. But I'm like, my nigga, it's social media. You know these kids can't wait to post something.
Right.
Why? I didn't understand why you didn't think she was going to find out that fast.
That shit that she was telling you.
I just was like, Rich, you was saw your little girl, so you was in the dark. You didn't want to see little things. The way the girl talks is disrespectful.
Yeah.
Cause I think if them cameras wasn't rolling, her mama looked like she would have just. Yeah, her mama looked like she wanted to be like, bitch, who you talking to? Because I was like, it was a lot of times I kept looking at her like, who you talking to? That's still your mom. Regardless if you mad about you going home, that's still your mom. So until your ass is 18 and don't have to listen to either one of them, bitch, you better fix your lips and your face. I hate kids nowadays. Like, I hate these generation of kids. And I got some, but I be want to fuck them up. Period, point blank. Like, nigga, if I didn't get away with it as a child, you sure the hell ain't gonna get away with it. Like, hell nah. Fuck what your friends' parents saying. Because I want to see a parent that just goes in on their kid on one of these reality shows. Like, who you talking to? That's all I need for them to do. They don't gotta hit them. They ain't gotta yoke them up on the wall. Just say, who you talking to?
Nene was like that the first 2 seasons, 11.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden when they doing real bad shit, it's, oh, they grown.
Then when that bitch got bleached a little bit, or got lighter, I don't know.
That shit irritates the fuck out of me with these old punk ass kids nowadays. I promise you it do. And no shade to the youngsters that watch me, but if you disrespect for your parents, I'm talking to you too. I'm just saying. And like, fuck that. Wait till you 18 to start talking shit if you got all that animosity.
No, get your own shit.
That too. That
shit, motherfuckers still say their parents after 18, like my daughter, and I will punch the fuck out of her.
I'm telling y'all, Even though my son stayed with my sister, I didn't tell him to go there. But I'm just
I'll
saying.
get a punch his ass too.
No, but what I'm saying is, I was preparing that fool when he was 16. When you 18, day after graduation, you get out. Ain't my fault he went to my sister's house, but he sure the hell ain't here. Cause you can't talk shit and be grown at the same damn time.
Right.
And he don't talk shit to me, cause he know, nigga, I don't care if you in California, I will walk that motherfucking freeway.
That's why that nigga's still in my house, cause he know better.
Cause if he talk shit to me, I'm gonna be like, bitch, if you don't put him out, it's gonna be a problem.
Bitch, it ain't nothing but space and opportunity all over my house. I wish one of they ass would.
Anyway, they gonna be like, bitch, why did y'all go from not on Love and Hip Hop? So let's get back on Love and Hip Hop.
Little girl.
So Rich daughter gone back home bye to her goddamn mama. They look just the fucking like though. Just the damn
like.
like.
She about to go home and fuck that boy again.
So let's talk about Cisco. I don't understand, why do he want to take, since Rich is cleaning up his image, why do he want to take the creep image? I don't understand that part.
And his creep image is the wrong creep image.
Like, I didn't get this whole thing with him, even when he in the confessionals and when he talking to him and he all like this, and I'm like, what is all that for? Don't nobody like you. We saw you last season.
Nobody.
Only people like you is these dumb bitches that's fighting on you because apparently they didn't watch last season, because nobody likes you, Cisco. Nobody wants you. He's still in his feelings about Rick.
This is my thing. These motherfuckers supposed to be these hot ass producers. I don't care if it's LA, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck is y'all producing?
I don't know.
Y'all homeboys in the backyard? What the fuck?
And if they are, I heard they produce a cool people, but I'm like, y'all need to be mad at these artists, because these artists ain't giving y'all no props.
None.
These artists ain't giving up no fucking props, so we don't know who no producers is.
I ain't never heard of Cisco until he came on here, but he keep talking about he this hot ass producer in New York.
And this is why I promote local artists. Because I be damned if anybody come from Vegas or LA and then y'all be like, who is that? Where they come from? No, nigga, because I be damned.
I didn't even see these niggas on Instagram or Facebook before this.
But I'm just saying, like, I will be mad though, like, but I'm like, this is what happens when people.
Anybody that's out there in our YouTube land, please give me somebody's song that he produced that everybody know. Just one.
Somebody don't leave it in the comment section. They gonna Google his ass. I ain't got that much time.
Besides Olivia, okay, give me some Rich dollars then. In 2000, like in the 2000 era.
I can't.
Not in 1990, 1988, none of that bullshit. From 2000 to 2015, give me a song that one of these motherfuckers produced.
I can't, because I don't search for them.
I mean, you shouldn't have to search for them if they that motherfucking good.
I'm just saying.
If you don't gotta search for Beyonce, bitch, you know she good. You know she out there, they talk about it. Bitch, we don't see these motherfuckers until they get on a reality show.
No, but like I said, this is why I support local artists.
Hey, nigga, what's the local artists? These niggas supposed to be popping all over the world the way they make it.
Well, yeah, that's true, too.
I'm the hottest producers out here. Okay, give me a song.
Can we get on to the show?
What? Now, I was talking about the show, bitch.
No, bitch, you want to talk about who they producing. Bitch, we ain't got on nothing he did on the show. He went on a date with Mo. He's dating, all of a sudden, Mo meets up with Lex, and they talking about, she's glowing, she's happy, so she tells Lexi, her boo is back. So she was like, he want to work on a track with us. He, hot producer. And I'm like, oh my God. These niggas always telling y'all that to get in y'all draws. But okay. So
he liked their music.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he liked their music. And I'm like, not the song they played on. Okay. So he goes on a date with Mo. And she's explaining to him how Lexi tells Mo how Rashida is still gonna work with them and have this release party and yada yada yada. So she was like, okay, it's just business. We still ain't gonna work together, but whatever. She cool with that. So Mo goes on a date with Dum Dum Head, Cisco. And he's over there acting like he's all into her and yada yada. And I'm sitting there like,
I want to see how far it's gonna go.
Yeah, she all into him, and she's telling him about the problem she had with Rashida. He was like, I don't want to hear that shit and all that kind of stuff. And we gotta hurry up because my phone got 15%. So he was saying how he don't want to do all this stuff with her. He don't want to get in that drama, but he wants to get to know her. And he was talking to her about the music and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, ew. First of all, that shit look awkward. He got a taste. He like them dark skinned ones. And no shade to dark ones, but he like ugly girls. His baby mama not too fine. Mo not too cute. Diamond not too cute either. So you got a type. I'm just saying. But yeah, and then she was like, oh yeah, I want you to come to my release party and I want you to meet my family. I'm sitting there like, girl, you don't know if he like you yet. And that's how he was looking at her like, bitch, why? We ain't that cool. But he's such an asshole. He leaves her on and say it's going to be cool to meet her family. And I'm sitting there like, dude, you're not really invested in her. Why would you even agree to this bullshit? Then he meets up with Anorexia Girl. And he feeds her the same bullshit about how he wants to work with her and, stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, and she feel like he a hot producer and he can help her out in her career. I'm sitting there like, Y'all just like the dumb ass naive girls that go to Hollywood and lay on the fucking casting couch. They just the fuck naive. So then he invites Anorexia Girl to his house. She thinking she going over there to have a drink and hit the studio. He got other intentions. He want to fuck. So then all of a sudden she want to fuck. And he want to look into her eyes. And then they kiss. And I'm sitting there like, this is going to be a bad situation waiting to fucking happen.
Nigga, you just saw this in one episode, you asshole.
Huh?
I'm like, damn, nigga, you want to be an asshole in one episode?
Yeah. Hey, one of my kids, come here. Watch this. I'm finna do my old grandmama move. Watch this. Can you cut off that light?
Bitch, I'ma slap your face.
Thought you want to be in the video. That's okay.
She gonna say, I thought you wanted me to be in the video. Oh, no. You ain't no star. Anyway, but so he banged out Anorexia Girl. You can't tell me no different. So then BBOD has this release party. And Rashida did what she said she was going to do for them. She gave them a nice release party. I didn't see no celebrities. At least they didn't show them on the camera. Who was there that was big time that she brought that can hear their music? I'm still waiting.
ain't stupid.
I'm just still waiting. I'm like, damn, I didn't see a Yandy in that motherfucker. I didn't see a Rich Dollars in there. I didn't see, what's that last one that was fucking with the blonde hair girl last, Chink Santana? Is that his name? I didn't see him there. I'm just saying, New York people that she said, they hot, But DJ Self, he ended up coming with Anorexia Girl. Like I said, he didn't bring Cardi B because he don't believe in her talent. But he bring Anorexia Girl because he believe in hers. I don't understand why. I hate that stupid song. Maybe she got some other shit. I don't know. But they perform that song that I don't want to ever hear again. Not even on iTunes, free YouTube, SoundCloud. People putting it on my timeline and the video just automatically play. I don't want to hear that song. Like, I hate, the lyrics was whack. Everything about that song was whack. I don't understand why people be getting excited when that song, Maybe because y'all making jokes, but that song is whack. Oh my god. I got some artists out here that they even whack, but they better than that shit. I'm just saying, like, that shit was whack as fuck. That shit was embarrassing to even put on national fucking TV. It was embarrassing. But after they performed, everybody pumped up on their performance. I don't know why, but they were pumped up. And something, they was the paid, what's they call them? Yeah, the extras that was made to clap. I don't know. Oh shit. But yeah, that shit was horrible. Then Cisco goes and hugs up on the ugly girl and Arsenio Hall, the Mo. He goes hugs up on her, talking about he gonna be the date that she needs and all this type of shit. And home Lexi ass was like, nigga, you was late. Like, that's not a good impression when your ass was late. And he was like, okay, that's fucked up, but I understand what she's saying. So he goes outside and start talking to the ugly girl. And he all talking to her, getting her all excited. And what's her name? Anorexia girl, Mariah, she did exactly kind of what Cardi B did. She was like, hey. And so she was like basically saying hi to both of them, telling Mo how she liked her performance, her music. Mo was like, I like your music. And then she was like, are y'all dating? And she was like, yeah, this my boo. She was like, oh, I didn't know that. Same thing kind of like Cardi B did. And
she said, oh, y'all know each other.
When she said that's my boo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh, y'all
know each other, dating.
Was like, yeah, that's my boo.
Yeah, so now they all know each other's boo. And homegirl is Mariah Lynn, like, oh, because he was macking too. Like, bitch, you can bang these walls too. So, ugly chick, Mo, I be forgetting their name. And Mo was like, she kind of was like, okay, that's your boo then. Y'all have a nice time over here. And she tried to walk off. I think Cisco should have let her walk off. I really think it wouldn't have got as much as it did if he would have just let her fucking go. So she goes and he grabs her and was trying to basically apologize to her. And she was like, both of y'all can go. And Mariah was like, nobody's going to touch me. And I'm sitting there like, girl, you, like, come on. You just came up to this girl and told her you was fucking her dude. Like, let that, like, come on. I felt, I'm about to fuck him up. On everything.
I forgot that quick.
I forgot that quick. Get your ass out of here.
Shut up.
You shut up. So, anyway.
I'm like, does that shit just go back?
You see how quick that went. Like, bitch, no, you shut up. Like.
Okay, keep going. When it happens, I'll make you out.
Y'all gonna have a motherfucking, what's that, snapped on your motherfucking hands.
Would you get back to that?
I know, right?
So anyway. So anyway, they arguing. I think I don't know who Mo tried to knock the glass out of her hand, out of Anorexia girl or Cisco hand. But she was like, both of y'all ass can go. And next thing you know, they start arguing. They had to pull them apart from not fighting. And I'm sitting there like, whatever. Then homegirl go pull Cisco outside and still was like, tell her bye. And they kiss. And I'm like, ew. But I'm just like, she didn't even, like I said, I don't mind you understanding that, okay, that's his girl. But to me, you knew that this girl feelings was hurt. And she played on that. Like, come on, let the girl walk away. Don't say nothing smart. Her fucking feelings is hurt. She just found out her man was cheating on her at her fucking release party. Now, I do agree with Lex and Rodney was like, God damn, this bitch can't never go nowhere without it being no goddamn problem. But at the same token, that problem was brought to her. And I never thought I was going to be taken up for the ugly chick. I really didn't. But I felt like that problem was brought to her. So, bitch, yeah, I would have turned up too. I'm gonna fucking... Now, yeah, I do be feeling like people need to act professional at all times. But at that one, I wouldn't have been arguing with her. I would have been popping off on him. Because, nigga, you knew I was bringing my father. You knew I was bringing my family. Even though he didn't know that anorexic girl was coming, he could have nipped that situation in the bud. But he was like, I'm just going to sit back and keep calm and cool. I'm like, you keeping calm, but you going to let the two bitches that you just fucked with turn up. Like, he a bitch boy. He's such a bitch boy. But like I said, I couldn't get, I felt like, no, she shouldn't have turned up there. But at the same time, I understood because y'all should have let her walk off. Now, how you feel? Because I know you ain't going to agree.
Oh, I agree with you this time.
What? This is a miracle. This is a fucking miracle.
I would have popped up for that ass, so I don't know.
Yeah. I think he would have got fucked up. And then by her not even caring, yeah.
If Mariah landed, I mean, as one women, I say both of them should have fucked him.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, you played both of us.
Both of us. Because he was like, oh, you didn't know I date?
Trying to go to her to, to hurt her feelings.
No, she didn't go there to hurt her feelings. I just felt like.
But when she found out, she should have been like, you know what?
Let me let you deal with that.
I'm going to walk away, but we will.
Yeah, she would have been like, let me let you deal with that. She didn't have to keep that conversation going with that girl. So, I get what they saying is for she shouldn't have popped off, but I get why she popped off. Anyway, this video is another 40-minute, 35, 36-minute video fucking with my sister. And y'all know my Love and Hip Hops ain't that long. And to the person that made the shit comment last week about my video being long with my sister, kiss all my ass. Because they was like, why is this video so long and the show is that long? You saw the shit say review. You clicked on. You saw my face because I don't use one of them damn thumbnails. You knew what you was watching. I didn't understand the point of the comment. I really didn't.
I tell you how long the video is before you watch it, so bitch, you sat down and watched it.
Yeah, I just didn't understand. And you had to fucking subscribe to leave me the fucking comment. Duh. I just don't understand. Like, it say review. I hate to, go in on people. I just want to make that clear. Like, if you see my videos long and you see my thumbnail, it's not the show. Oops. Anyway, you guys, that's my review. Our review for Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 6, episode, whatever this is. I think 3, 4. I don't care. Continue to pray for my family as well as the Jenkins family. Continue to pray that I do make it home to the funeral. Because, shit, I ain't balling. I'm just saying. So, just keep us in prayer. Keep the family in prayer, because y'all know how black folks is when somebody die. I'm not saying that that's happening right now, but I don't want it to get to that. But yeah, so y'all know black folks, they argue over the smallest little thing. Bitch, no, you ain't breathing, you ain't reading, you ain't coming, you ain't riding with. It's always some shit. It's always some shit with black families, so just pray for us. And I'll talk to you guys. Follow me on all social medias by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Y'all can follow my sister on social media. Just look at my shit and see Meet Your Friends. Y'all gonna find her. Why she don't ever want to shout out her damn social media. Oops. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Gotta eat dinner. Alright, peace out.